day 5 of the BOOKTUBE-A-THON. So I thought I would just give you guys a little bit of a midweek update and then also participate in today's BOOKTUBE-A-THON challenge. Thus far, the readathon has been going fairly well. I have finished up The Arm of the Starfish by Madeline L'Engle, which was my pick for a book by one of your favorite authors, along with The Girl Who Fell Beneath Fairyland and Love the Revels There by Catherine M. Valente, which was my pick for a book that you heard about through BookTube. This morning I finished up Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card, which was my pick for read a book and watch the movie adaptation. I still need to watch the movie adaptation, but hopefully that will happen sometime tomorrow, and if not, definitely on Sunday. And then I have about 130 pages left in The Name of the Wind, which is my after dark book, so this should get knocked out tonight. Hopefully. I was aiming to finish one of these two last night and I just could not. I was getting so tired and I literally fell asleep while I was reading Ender's Game and woke up like 30 minutes later and tried to like push through it. I was like, come on, you can do it, you've only got like 50 pages left, and I just wasn't focusing at all, so I was like, nope, we're just gonna go to bed and finish this up in the morning. So this one's done now and hopefully this one will get knocked out tonight. This afternoon I started my 5th book of the week, which is Heidi, which is my pick for the book with yellow on the cover, and then I'm going to be switching things up a little bit with the rest of my TBR. Rather than reading Rainbow Valley for a book that's older than me, I'm going to go with The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Juster, and after several weeks of waiting for it to show up at my library, I think my 7th book pick is going to wind up being Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, which I've been intending to read for a while just because everyone has been talking about it, but I don't really know if I'm going to love it or not. I've heard so many opinions that go one extreme or the other, so I decided to get it from the library first, and hopefully this will be a pretty quick read to round out my 7 books. So that's the reading update, and now for today's challenge, which is the Speed Rainbow Stacking Challenge, which is basically where you're supposed to stack as many rainbow books, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple in a minute. So I'm going to clear all of the random stuff that I have on my book stacks off of the shelves, and then we're going to get this all started. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got all of my random stuff cleared off of my shelves. Here's a slightly wider view than you normally get. I'm going to set the timer on my phone for 1 minute. Alright, so ready, and here we go. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Done. Red, orange, yellow, and green, blue, purple. Done. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Oh, I need another purple. Shoot. I don't have another purple. Dang it. Purple, purple, done. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple-ish. Okay. Okay, we're done. All right. That's purple-ish. We'll see. We'll see if we wind up counting it. So it looks like I've got 6 stacks of books here. The first one, we've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Stack number 2, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Stack number 3, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. I mean, it's a little on the burgundy side, but whatever. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And then red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. So I've got a fair number of books that are sort of rainbow in their color, which definitely helped a lot. But yeah, there we go. 6 stacks of rainbow books. That was intense. Well, there you guys go. That's all I've got for my BookTube-A-thon Day 5 update and challenge for the day. If you are participating in the BookTube-A-thon, please let me know how you're doing. I would love to hear how it's going and cheer you on. And if you did today's challenge, put a link to it below because I would love to check it out. If you want to follow me elsewhere online, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, all at Darian Hayes. That is where most of my BookTube-A-thon updates have been going and will continue to go up for the rest of the BookTube-A-thon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!